Yep, it's that time of the year again, and this is going to be WCG 2011. That's right, you heard me. It's February, and we're already into WCG season. I think WCG has grown into a Christmas, or a worldwide Christmas, at least for Warcraft 3 scene. By that I mean Christmas starts about right after Halloween and ends on the New Year's Day, and takes people 2 months to shop. And and WCG looks like it's going to be another one of those holidays where nerds like me are going to celebrate for 5 months straight, from February to July. And anyway, let's just start the celebration. It's never too much celebration for WCG. Anyway, this is going to be between Infi and XI. I think he's a commentator on Neo TV. I'm pretty sure he is, and he is going to be invited to the WCG 2011 Chinese Regional Qualifier. That's right, they don't do the regional anymore. They just do the national qualifier. And back in the day, when the Chinese were really serious about WCG, they'll host regionals like in major cities, and bringing like amateur gamers from all around the cities, and then go to Beijing for a big final to decide who is going to represent China. But not anymore. We're going to see 16 players are invited this year to qualify for WCG. And for those of you who don't know, as of now, February 20, let's see, god damn it, what day is it? February 21st, 2011, WCG hasn't released official games yet, but the Chinese are already ballsy enough. They're already ballsy enough to know that Warcraft 3 is going to be in the game pool, so they're going to qualify for it. Yeah, that's kind of people they are. They don't care what people say. Oh, looks like Infi is going to get away with the low HP militia. Anyway, this is going to be Infi playing on Twisted Meadows against the Night Elves. Therefore, he's going to be granted for an automatic win because Twisted Meadows is not human imbalanced enough. He's going to have to go against a. It's not. I mean, Twisted Meadows is not easy enough for Infi. He is going to have to go against a Night Elf. I think. As long as the Night Elf doesn't come from Korea, Infi is not going to have a tough time against this Night Elf. It's because the Night Elf is, first of all, the Night Elf player is a Neo TV commentator, and second of all, he's a Chinese player, so we know Infi is not going to have any problem with any Chinese Night Elf, I don't think. I think Korean Night Elf has given the Chinese human the biggest trouble. Wait a second, this Night Elf hasn't gotten to tier 2 yet, and this can be, oh Jesus, this can be, double Huntress, double Asian War Huntress Tower Rush, and the Demon Hunter, I don't know about this hero though. Demon Hunter is pretty bad in the tier 1 Tower Rush. Infi is going to expand. I don't think he knows about the Night Elf not taking tier 2. Maybe he needs to send a footman to Night Elf main and check it out. Look, Infi sold his TP and purchased boosted speed, dust appearance, and what do you call the staff of teleportation. So the Demon Hunter is gonna get surrounded. Demon Hunter, get out of there! Demon Hunter is gonna get killed. Oh my god! Whoa, that's throw away everything. That's gonna throw away everything. Night Elf now he's gonna have to I don't know, go to tier 2, revive the level 1 Demon Hunter, and harass the hell out of this WannaClick expansion. That's the only way Night Elf can get back to this game. Demon Hunter is done, and 100 isn't going to do anything. I think Infi is waiting for another round of Militia and another Wall Elemental from the Archmage. Watch, there's a Wall Elemental, and he's going to wait for the Militia until activate the creeps. Militia is on the way from the minimap. This Resolute, I just downloaded these videos from a Chinese website. That's why it's all in Chinese. Look at the caption, and the video quality isn't as good. I haven't seen a Chinese website allowing uploading 1080p videos. If I did, I would upload my videos to YouTube and that website. But don't be worried. Don't be worried. You guys are my fans, and I'm not going to turn my fan base. Anyway, it looks like Infi is going to surround the Huntress. Oh no, Infi messed it up. He could have surrounded Huntress, but it's alright. He has a big enough lead. And Night Elf, here comes the Demon Hunter. He's going to do a mana burn. I think it's a double digit. I don't think that's a 15 mana off, because Infi just got off a War Elemental, and there's a 16 mana on the Archmage. And the hunters needs to focus on peasants or low HP footmen, whichever one is available. And the Night Elf needs to move everything, get out of there, creep it. Oh god, Night Elf, I feel like he needs to creep the 7 o'clock and counter expand and tech at the same time, just to catch up this early game loss. And what is in a lot of pain, because I right outside Infi's base. I don't know what that is. I wish the observer would paint to us. There's a bunch of pink, lower on the south side of the Infi's main base. There's a bunch of pink down there. Are those towers, or are those ancient wards, or are they a bunch of wisps just a station there? Maybe some shop. Whoa, here we go. Damn, the Chinese observers are noob. I think maybe because one of their commentators playing this game, that's why they're kind of off. I think this series, Infi versus XI. This series is one of the earliest to play in this round of 16 Invitational. And 2 militias are going to be killed right away. Infi does not want to have towers up his ass, up his main, I mean. And Infi, if worst comes to worst, he can just abandon his main and take the tier 2 from that at that 1 o'clock, tower up at the main and at the expansion just to buy time. That's the worst case scenario for Infi. I don't think he's there yet. Wallentor are going to be A-moved. They're not going to focus on huntresses. It looks like Infi is not really on top of his game either. Maybe he feel like he's not his opponent is not as good as him. Let's see. Infi doesn't have a shop yet. I think there's a shop in the 1 o'clock, but I don't know. I didn't see the items on the AM to another Wallentor being squeezed out by the Archmage. And Man and Burn and Beam Hunter is going to back out, and more militia being called, or yeah, the Night Elf, it looks like he's going to try to guard his tree or escort his tree to Infi's main, just to keep the militia in the main and have a slow moving tree walking there. And observers are pointing out that the expansion is not guarded at all. Only 1 tower there, so if all the hunters is converged to the 1 o'clock. There's nothing to defend over there. As soon as this tower is rooted, I think the Night Elf needs to diverge his attention to the 1 o'clock, because Infi is going to tower up in the back of his main, and there's nothing you can do. Archmage can go over there to probably do some shopping for these footmen and for himself, but the towers are up right outside Infi's base. Demon Hunters try to shop right in the bright daylight. I have no idea what he's trying to do. But I don't think the Night Elf has tier 2, to be honest, because each tower costs 60 lumber, and Night Elf has 317 lumber. Did I see that right? In the bank, which means he could not possibly have tier 2. Otherwise, or if he did, he would have too many lumber wisps. And Infi's this is gonna be all hands on deck push from Infi. Try to clear these huntresses, at least kill a few of them. And to make it easier for the towers, and the Demon Hunter is absent during that entire fight, and I think he took too much damage from the creeps at the shop, so the Demon Hunter is going to be killed. I'm sorry, 1 Huntress is going to be killed right there. I thought that was the Demon Hunter, but Demon Hunter gets focused by the Archmage. Demon Hunter needs to get out. No, not of GG'd. Okay, well played by Infi, get that Demon Hunter down, but I think there's more of a Night Elf fault than Infi's one. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in game 2.